This is Extra Time Politics with KOBA.
Extra Time Politics near KOBA and Nabija partners.
See, this is not a peace song, it's a love song. Peace and Ghana getting married, keep the love strong. See, a peace we cannot risk. War at home is like cardiac arrest, cause home is where the heart is. Let the trumpets sound victory. The battle that we won is a battle for a peace. We promise on an honor that we'll never fight again, cause Ghana is the happy place of joy we should defend.
Get up, what's up, motherland? I didn't feel like Obidi and Afia. I'm in love with you now. Tamajiba Majihada Mabiata was a young will a dodgy love for fun. How? From the big six, you still to fix things. Mawaha Makafu was she can't reach.
If you don't want make it be, somebody for fight we they need one a piece. Income boom. Is it with huh? If we to protect the nation, mother God and anyone I save it. Oh yeah.
About the peace, hey, about our summer day, about the PP, hey, I want to know now summer day, walk, hey, from my wabo, what has some chon one six, and many bay you some killing you if you are, which as if you won't pay for, I'm also who are when you leave your cocoto, a lady be okay, palace, a lady more okay, ballet, a lepizu okay, ballet, I'm out with you all in him. It's all about a peace.
In a doom, stores got to doom. Police say you fool, every I say soon. To pay papa, depending on how. Mwashakuma muma, memena danima. Wafa don't know what you see room. Musimudania too, say what to jam. BBC.
Ghana is no more.
Picture free me, you na made no war.
Instead of the peacemakers, for they shall be called the sons and daughters of God. Hey, we pray for love, we pray for peace, we pray for unity always. To make our nation better. Oh, to make our nation better. Bring peace to our land. Nation better. Peace to our land. Nation better.
Extra Time Politics. Extra Time Politics. Listen to Kwaku Obidieto Birma Ajimai on JN Radio, London, UK. Every Monday, 8 to 10 p.m. Dan Brisky, let's go. Say it the way it is. You don't mix it.
Okay, let's go. Let's go. Yeah. Challenge a come on for a light. And then tell my force will be your light. Your light. If you for your move, your mom, and I say you're free and you're fine. And you're fine. And then I come to 7-4 off. And then I shall my bear cough. Let's show when you want to switch in it. And one of the say I want you rough. So come on for a light. And then tell my then your light. Your light. If you for your move, your mom, and I say you're free and you're fine. And you're fine. And then I come to 7-4 off. I shall my bear cough. Let's show when I want to switch in it. And one of the say I want you rough. Hello, Zach. What's up? What's up, boy? Okay. I wouldn't work. Now I like for. Now you better they're coming. Okay, because they do me anything here. I'm not charging my phone. Okay. Yanko Pons and Yamba for my coming mammy. Yabato me money, dear, when you pay a big gunny. Or my I would life of crowd to name plan, it would assume. Who sounds with this car would it trade Enkane wuko suku aye se watra. Ende uni generator na chese wa mobra. Ahotre adade nkuto ma ye dibisra. Oman na simoja ense oba wa ye bra. Menkoti ameti opposition ama me cash ka me wa fase ne woda so fa back. Mo dem fa politics and the facts na de bia. Koto yen support hack. Ma compre me moje nya ko tia me bills. Light in zungi na so se kurasi ni hills. Adwene mu hihye me ti me da me na me di me ti to keta so kra me fa pills. Fish habo fa boka na ma ye fridge mama. Titi brothers complaining na carpenter wa woba. Dum so da horoma and na pata so na ye da. Na ye be fa we mu nyina na moda so da ye ka. Olebu ni 37 ye di nipa ko hoda. Wo be kona ye afu yi na hebo da hosa. Ko hwele ba word en kola ni kemu ma. Eno na me ye mo himia na ma kemu ha. Mo de mu nku ye. Oshiwe tu mi ku nipa na Ghana funi team. Na Ghana funi team. Na Ghana funi team. Samo de mu da esi mu na yiyi musim na mudi yiyi musim na mudi yiyi musim tanya ibola na ebekunya dum so nanim ese dum so nanim ejuma nko amegu no mumpim komanim de be pomped esemwa achimata for light and the heart be all light if you for yamu hu ya mabona tena mu say free na nya fine and you na get your off and the bantam be rough de be pomped the ceremony what is switch in it in the one to say ya won't jai rough. Ya make Kenya na say. Baby I be home mine no be answer yanka. E be ka ho. Obi nya be na no pe the MPP NDC. Maybe tiwe me ndi obi echi. Dum so na ho bia. So we be a dum so ni yanka ho dia be ni be a wote. Who is scared to generator and no be an baby. Ashona no she in Kolewu hospital. Ukofo so kendo your operation. System. That brand kept semi. I'm a two men when I seven cause I'm in be my non cardiac. The town of Costa. Menu me hoda chain. In blame obia. And cast the results overnight. But I think we deserve a breakdown. We want to understand what's happening. What are you guys doing? Can we know? Up at the palm belly. Doom so.
Blessing the microphone, yeah. Oh, stay record. Blessing your ears.
It's STV Day.
And some shall me go some in Casa. Ubuni baby, I found Jimmy for. I didn't try to dress. Oh, Fabian, understand the youth who says so. I be the kind of guy that notice everything, but then I pretend. In casa, so in casa, so Sabi, my voice, say, Muma, oh yeah, I wait, stands to an incident. In casa, so in casa, so I'm a long story now, yeah, baby, you're a long story now, I'm a long story now, make we leave our world. Today we day. Not you not echo. Today we day. Make we leave our world. Today we day. Not you not echo. Baby today we I'm moving through my phones. Obini budget, no obini budget. Obini budget, no obini budget. I'm moving my racing now. Time for a long story now, I'm a long story now, yeah, long story. the show me I have you go be showing something I want you. Oh my nice damn it, you need the grass so you can't draw. I see me, see your man. I've been tinted and I know I am. You have to, it's what that one trade.
Very good evening to you. Welcome you all to Extra Time Politics on GN Radio. Appreciate your involvement this evening. Please don't change the dial. This is GN Radio, streaming live from Vauxhall, from the Vox Studios to your homes and in your cars. Today is Thursday, the 6th of May, 2020. And so still I hear here. I was a woman now, you be on now, but I said, yes, you corner, and now here. But the new corn, the bedroom come on, no, sorry, call. When you have the new corner, my mamma, you make cow say, aha, GN Radio. Aha, and so now betty and 79 fee. What be brave, but this is Extra Time Politics. So, boy, a bobo, now say you do extra time. A yani bread, Obia say. Kitty go fast the crowd nanka will share go up and anka yapon what we need. What I say? This is Extra Time Politics. Me obodia to and I'm tell you John Crowbeba, Sabato Beba, San Neso Baba Soja, I don't know, but I'm expecting this was also better. Even it now also saw TV no we are much bigger player. Said this I want somebody Rebecca or man or money yonti or money puntunti. Yako so your money. And Rebecca, it's a crowd, a bass of a background. I said, me and some of the doors no do. But my cow say, Obenya ye live, ye YouTube app so unsubscribe ya. But now subscribe to your YouTube app, GN YouTube app. Now Obenya show you live at Facebook. Also, subscribe to now when you press it on the bell on the swap. Notification but anytime a program be about you watch us live again. Yeah, I will say GN Radio app downloading the see our phone so now launch it. You are listening to the GN Radio anytime. This is Extra Time Politics. Make I will say your website mygnradiouk.com. Ute every a year Europe on so a year Astra TV and that's anywhere in the world Astra TV or Astra TV and Eurobed. I was so. Aside that, no, Obasanya bill a year diaspora stations. I was modern Ghana. Yes, sounds so war a tuning so. As a baby bia no benyan. Omodia na fraunia also for the video tour. Yeah, but modia say and then a baby and town so by between 10:30 11 o'clock near pon by everyone could see 11 say a jumano a conanim sa a be na first is or money punto or money can call the money basi yenti and a chase menu no better sign you find in your bread a very big birthday, happy birthday to Miss Mary Bukola or Lagbade. Mary a very nice person. She said, "Oh, my mate, she will help you anyway. It won't see. I mean, that's not generally your machine. She's so good. Now, the people like this, you have to celebrate. Or in Nigeria, we have to celebrate sentences in Nipa Bako Africans. Also, Kojo Smart. And see, interdicting smart and now, suspended on also birthday and rap. Now, Mary Suday and rap. Tomorrow, my friends soon say, I shed her so much. And now, smart is also a birthday and rap. Munano, and Mamma, happy birthday indeed. This month, a crucial sentence said, O body to Uncle birthday. But don't be inti ma when you go so no more because young media, I'm sorry. Young media, Bobadia, Nagbe me free media. It's a special month. I was out for my birthday, you know, my happy birthday. Or 2-4 or 2 the second, and also a birthday a May. Upon anya 71 years. Or no so kasa. You be here and see what can fire galam say. When say doso. I say mo te sakode ne dum so. Ne nsema okeka. Say otu omamu na kasa esi ufia. Ono de o de beti ba say Moti bless also mo long story na mo ye no. We will read it to you. You better can mamo. But me say the youth of Ghana must mobilize. The youth of Ghana must mobilize. I was out for and then some more shit. Mr. Modia Chaunia, so for feeding to her. Now you pay wo so se wo ye Ghana near. And I want to challenge political parties. But be we affiliated to be an person me challenge you. But more now for once, yen for party into form na yen can omani mo asem. See betimi yes ade we are I feel say Ghana be stand in a second. And some doors no do. O mabia so wo hwe anyumu amane to. Wo hwe enkoma omani ebo. Titire ni yanyum e define omano baby ejina. So share the beer say omano I am to 4 edenyum ne fana. Me who different from 2016 oh. Eba sia. Better bobio. Say a long story there. It will read it to you. You go here. Yes, I will come back to you in a jiffy, but I want us say no. Yeah, but yeah. In tune to energy mediano. We are blessed. So that's a long story.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Blessing the microphone. Yeah. Oh, stay record. Blessing your ears.
It's STV Day.
And some shame was some in Casao. Baby, I found Jimmy for I didn't try to dust. Understand the youth who says so. I be the kind of guy that I notice everything, but then I pretend. In casa, so moment. In casa, so moment. Sabi, my voice, woman. Oh, yeah, I wait, that's to an incident. In casa, so moment. I'm a long story now, you baby, dear mom. You're a long story now, you baby, dear mom. I'm a long story now, you baby, dear mom. A long story now, one day, baby, dear mom. Make we leave our world, today we live, not you and I go. Today we live, draw my pawns. Obini budget, no obini budget. Obini budget, no obini budget. I'm hoping my yasin no door. Yasin I do. Yasin I do. Gonna phone in some kicker. La 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 la. La 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 la. La 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 la. Pull him down for long story. Time for a long story now, I'm a long story now, yeah, baby, yeah, long story. Show a long story now, I'm ready, make we leave our world today. Don't you know that go? Make we leave our world, don't you know that go? something I want you. And you, oh my, nice, damn it, you need the glass so you can draw. You can draw. I see me, see your man. I've been tinted in an oil. You got it, so that one trade on you. I want a rock star in my head. You be read your mom. I'm a rock star in my head. One day, you read your mom. I'm a rock star in my head. You be read your mom. One day, you read your mom. Fizzy the Baba, Ashton. Tell him so be who binka, no. I say about all don't know and a long story. I try to say you so we never ever go lost the way. The way to success, it's STV baby, all the way up, yeah. No fake man them.
I was out for Mama Jubio, Mama KOBA. See, I say, Obi friend by maybe. I was out for say that's KOBA Papa Cho. Yet you know, and say, and some our Ghana, and some our Ghana. Na say, menu yanka, one on the back.
Make we leave our world. That brain will be a extra time politics. GN Radio, yeah, London, UK, every Monday, 8 o'clock p.m. Listen to KOBA. For KOBA to Berima Ajima. That's a Rakasa. Sabreya no Biarache. GN Radio, number one.
But Joe, I want to say, I don't know, Orlando, KOBA, or set the Kavokama, me why? Hey, Joe.
Hello.
All right, thank you. I crab out but your Jasmine, but I don't know. Now, I'm setting up for me. I saw a man of my mammy. I tell for MSEP, a Bejana for us, I say, ba. One also know me slow, and now you have to talk. Now, if you never call your Becassa. And idea I strike him, I say, me the videos be ma, Joe, Big Joe, a year studio manager. Na on fangu yen Facebook na se wo ye wo Facebook account na so wo hwe GN Radio the bomodian hwe. I'm going to talk, but the video will keep rolling. Now one can make judgment to yourself or for yourself. Nyeko so no e wo Ghana no na mbeka ho asem. I say no. I've said it. Said democracy, my Africa. Ghana to be specific, you know. Yeah. Oh, and I do come in my cabin, be a cabin, a walker. Come cabin, me per se, and ne obia treme. A quiet come cabin. Eh, yeah, you more Ghana. How democracy is playing out in Ghana. I'm surprised. I won't say the way a journalist or the media has been playing out between political parties, no kreka ayera. And there will be pressure upon pressure from the authorities to the owners and the business people who are running the media stations to curtail some situations and people. And I mean, some assassin. Now coming back as a for by some way, some monk say, Ghana young here, but be a Ghana be do no. I bet military ruling. And we must as well go back to the military rule. And the dear, Obi able so I will say also your right thing. But let's not forget, say, it's like and I'm playing some kind of devil advocate be. Democracy no. Na kwa be breo ho. Na kwa be breo ho. Where they cause war China, where they cause war Russia, where they cause war even America. Na Korea mu. Yehudi akoso. Even Boris Johnson ne party mo. Aye conservatives. By Ghana ni die. Ase ye shachire se yakɔkya kronfo. Na kronfo na ameki call. Now there has been order from above say let them go. Okay. Let me be specific. And yakɔkya anapa. Na me say this NDC guy about to the Facebook page said Captain Smart has been suspended. Why? Now I was trying to find out. To me, Bomodia tie. Emma, on has a news, no, NG news away. What kind? So indeed he has been suspended because of he has been persistently been warned of his utterances. So what did the cousin attack a bind penning phobia any vice president, any president. Abujafo yet Ghana by in the democracy no and forbid the etuobesie asheni paso. And that's what we're seeing. Say Yanko arresting on the but he's been suspended from what he's doing. But catch him, you can catch him. Say big Joe, but I don't remember already. That's what the videos in Begu, some of me. And some more Captain Smart Air Cannon or bois. And maybe me better not video you so. I can say there should be a second chamber. I'm saying, Kofi good evening. I better not make say there should be a second chamber, and that second chamber should involve the chieftaincy. Okay, why did I say that? Yet your mamua, yen say one, it belongs for a handful. About 75-80%. And I say, assassin more good any day, a year a bany dia. I have for no, I want assassin, but a good year I want assassin, say oil, say a diamond, say a gold, say a whatever, bauxite, a year a bany dia. And he said, Obi bako to go do assassin more. That's a buy a man a kwanya. On Timin Konkotu. And if you be the Okajikans of Okotu, also could want him for no. And as a justice, me see, we have to have a second chamber governed by constitution, led by the executive leader, who is the president. So what I say, this is a parliament. Omanusa, Bemusam Dawson. Ene Otumfo Opoku the second. Akasa. Ne kasa ni bi ni say. Yemfa say abani say wo ko galamsey fighter. Right? Yemfa ahemfo no enwram. Because ohene hwasa asase so de by nipa kwaje akotu agudie no na ohene hu obeden na ohene nimu a obetena abakoso se wonim ekoko ni kokko mu a okana sashe no beden mi fam. Okay, my issue is the man has been talking about galamsey, the way galamsey equipments in the past excavators yentimi account for, but interministerial committee na all sa task force ne be odjuma be di dismantle be destroy be protect itself assassin say no galam stop ne nkone ba no na enipa de hwe so. And say if I say if there is a proper accountability or money more, why they also kobusa no? Why they also kobusa no? The BIA can say the boss stops with the president because what I allocate 3 ministers, so munya adwuma, but some ministers anya adwuma ni ya. Already obenya ne kasa tia ne ho kon ba de buy aban no say about to be baswa abusa for enye minister ne be tobaltia no ye tobaltia the flag bearer, the president, the leader of the party. Okay, and he said Frimpong Boating, Professor Frimpong Boating, and I didn't see interministerial committee and him say on na galam stop no kon ba no entity ne achiche excavators ni machine ne kon ba ne da ko sinas ayira when the groups are no asema smart kan oboa so the ade ja odi mu play bi am you say okrama akroma timi cha kokode a and na akura so timi da dem pa because munya hu hesa movie ni bi on say akroma timi chi on say akura etimi da dem pa dia and na akroma so timi chi etimi chi nipa. So they say me hunu say ade akose nipa ensa na ayira and ekokubusa bi okotrem kodin mako e ma ponche ko hu na no enti yemusa o ensemo a na nado ekotina Peace FM abra wo pray the third time akase obi ntimi nsibi na no nka nche ne say o manim nya de no eno no na eden. What was it? Now go Peace FM say it is castle to come there. No being to me in can't channel sell money munyading. Big Joe Pacho, what you motive with me? I catch and I'm in more phones in Pacho. So what do I say? Mahmoud Baumia, Vice President, Ejina simply so a cassa say, or mana say at it upon some. Me, say Dr. Baumia, I want to emphatically say to Dr. Baumia, say, ye bejine tum, say the pahuna, na Dr. Baumia, the PowerPoint presentation, sir, or Ben Meki in the run up to 2016 elections, sir, or many pahunu, how mano, a coffin. About your copy, or from Canada, so whatever my wife. So that's it.
Okay.
Oh, the PowerPoint presentation of the key money per Dr. Baumia. And my OG2 we said, former deputy bank of governor, whatever, Ekasa economy. And it's obey say, Ekasa me say, obey bringing dollar down. Now say, obey whatever, obey locking up to prison. Or this Kinama IGP. And then, obey checking mommy, the dollar rate, even as I'm talking now. It is a mene we kokotoba enam Dr. Baumia. How would you rate him? Huh? She school for a school for a school. I'm that form of fuso. I'm that form of fuso. ana omo chere and so we are bad time na se wo hu a na school how would you feel share oh dey cause so many say people are mobilizing the youth are mobilizing okay e pato Sanfrebio the youth are mobilizing na enema ebeye deja enema be basa na media minim say many captains matter anka I will never step into that radio station again rather no I will start my campaign against these two parties against any party in Ghana. If we will see difference. Huh? Yet your mamma, yen fatuo enter nipa. Nemo afedi yedi command, yedi authority. And every penny so. Edebenti ejabin, kisi ejabin, the personal lawyer to Gabi Ochidako. Kisi ejabin is involved in so many affiliations with the current administration, with especially a Japan deals. Okay, so Martinamidu, or also no, I was saying chino because Martinamidu buy no. Want me and Benanan Casa Fedo Cotabontin on cancer Hunugum. Uti a Chaum ye, a dube simu na obo to papa so. And now Bobanica and now the Coto. Share obeying your beer phone. Obeying your beer phone. No man don't have to work. Ghana must work. And it's a way you miss it. Come here, Jake. That's a way your money here. Make catch now. What these guys also say, show. What do I say? Yantina ho emma ebinom emfom ho ni. Eni paka krebi. And now bomutrimu po. The agenda is very filthy. The agenda is wickedness. The agenda is not right. 3 minutes to 9. 3 minutes to 9. Now, at the top of that one, no, I go far. Me penaba. But with this short time, no, I want to say, the media in Ghana has failed Ghana as well as the leadership. Because, your media, among two parties. Your media ministers and leaders in some mudidi. Anything I say, or as some no corners was can one can na baku any na nim and can say pen the pain. Then no be target. Before some corner, one man kind as someone the friend saying Manansi Azuri Ediaba. Na menko emra na mefa krobia ene eye jonkroma na memfa headlines makoma ko bi mfam because ene me topics ni na asesa because ene me bopu pa. Does we want the best for Ghana? Ye pese man ye na so man etete pansam and I say ye pese ye jaima krono no ekoso saa o see wey Manase Azuri awuni ena ebe sa message ever to Facebook account. Let's see. After reading Franklin Kujo's post on Captain Smart going off air due to pressure from some top government officials, I did my own checks from multiple sources close to Angel Broadcasting Limited. And this is what I was told. That Captain Smart has been taken off air. It's unknown how long he will be away. Management has not officially communicated this to the staff of the company. There have been complaints and pressure from some top government officials who are aggrieved by Captain Smart's utterances on his show. 4, management of the station are concerned about how he sometimes attacks personalities, instead of staying on the issue he discusses, they yanked him off air after several warnings and the complaints pressure from some aggrieved top officials. This is what Manas Azuri has written. You can't ask Azuri so they are also an investigative journalist. Why a whole lot of issues, why a whole lot of stories like Anas Amir Anas that group like Erasmus Adonko no Koreba. This is what is that at the moment. Your bar, better also is just few seconds to the top of the hour, 9 o'clock, and we'll be back in a minute. I tell you for also go to extra time politics. Me say, Fred Obi no binzu Fred Obi, then they hear Obi input or mano ma nyina se essence a egu nyina yatifi jo ne kan say enya be brew we be so brasin bi, but we must make sure those that ebe suffer number suffer ye ba se a
Blessing the microphone, yeah. Blessing your ears.
It's STV Day.
And some shame was some in Casao. Ubuni Babe, I found Jimmy Fo. I didn't try to dos. Understand the youth who says so. I be the kind of guy that I notice everything, but then I pretend. In casa, so in casa, so Sabi, my boy say, Muma, oh yeah, I wait stands to an incident. In casa, so in casa, so I'm a long story now, you be read your mom. You're a long story now, you be read your mom. I'm a long story now, you be read your mom. I'm a long story now, one day you be read your mom. Make we leave our world, today we no china na go. Today we make we leave our world, today we no china na go. Baby today I'm moving through my phones. Obini budget, no obini budget. Obini budget, no obini budget. I'm moving my racing out door. Racing out door. Racing out door. Gonna phone in some kicker. La 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 la. La 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 la. La 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 la. Pull him down for long story now, man. A time for a long story now, man. I'm a long story now, man. You be read your long story. Show a long story now, man. I'm ready, now. Make we leave our world. Today we no china na go. Make we leave our world. No china na go. Today we chire shemu afu. You go be showing something now, hey, oh my nice, damn it, you need the glass so you can't draw. I see me, see your man, I've been tinted and I know you have to, so that one trade on the wall. I want a long story now, my head. You be read your mom, I'm a long story now, my head. One day you be read your mom, I'm a long story now, my head. You be read your mom, one day you be read your mom. Fizi the Baba, Ashton. Tell him so be who binka, no. I say about don't know and a long story. I try to say you know me, so we never ever go lost the way. The way to success, it's STV, baby. All the way up.
They're all fake. They're all fake indeed. They're all fake. They're all fake. By extra time politics, KOBA, mean fake. Captain Smart on you fake. John Kroma on you fake. Krobia on you fake. Politicians are fake. You can't change them on your fake. Now you defend them all. Because so open credit ya. You can't cry. Jinu crab fini panchina for your juma. Also good to extra time politics. You acquire about me the KOBA. I can't trim is nearby. Live the studios. I bring Baba here. Help him crana fee. Yeah, the above on a bar. That's your mamuna set. And I'm saying, son or man. At your mamuna set. A penifone kind of crunch saying, honorable Sakoto, the catcher and say, oh, you may worry. One worry. That's a whole idea too. Udija. That's a Uja dear no. Who capital. Capital reduce what? I'm not going to be worried. So one break even. Now, why should you lose? One break even. It now also will lose it. And the channel 4 and the supply cocono. Channel 4 the supply cocono. We have Fabankasa. Moke China and I come on muska. Or money best so. The days can and come to me most of that. And man and conforming a moody woman. Your factor, your information so. Oh, yeah, say, yeah, now you said your president, sign the man back for the year who be calling the day no. Moya buffo a penifona Mugana Mutimo Sumankasa. And conforming a moody woman. What I say? Then the power kind of cry now say move pulling out general. No more money leading force in the year, Jumano. Money and so the pressure has been taken off. Say as a move fragile. But I pray the captain will not be quiet. I'm not preaching for him. But he's one of the few of betting more mano. Again, I'm also. Anyway, me back. Yeah, well, Bannon since we all see already about the coronavirus need testing on whatever. Any vaccines, no. I tell for Pachamunya Sumana Muntie Kakrana Young Quiet and Moa Hodo on Hong Koneba. DJ Zil yet fundraising or say 11 for 11 fundraising campaign. Heartfelt philanthropy network. Me kind of officers to tell fee. I'm move on quickly. Ben call to the bar. My bush and phones be joining me. Also, food and education poverty have become very serious issues during the COVID-19 pandemic. That's why our 11-year-old DJ Zil, who hosts GN Radio UK's non-stop medium show every Saturday morning, is giving back to her community by raising 11,000 to tackle food and education poverty in some of the poorest communities in UK and Ghana. We are supporting DJ Zell as we believe that no child or family should experience food or education poverty in this day and age. Please help DJ Zell stamp out food and education poverty and close the inequality gap by donating at justgiving.com/crowdfunding/DJ Zell 11 for 11 campaign. In one word. justgiving.com/crowdfunding/DJ Zell 11 for 11 campaign. And in one Google justgiving.com. Search for DJ Zell 11 for 11 campaign on the justgiving.com website and make your donation or text the word donate, the amount you want to donate and your name to 404-791-09019 for UK donors and for overseas donors also which might know donate text the word donate what dial it 0044 7404 791 019. I said the fundraising team will then call you and process your donation within 24 hours, or donate by clicking the Just Giving link on DJ Zell's Instagram and Facebook pages. £10 donation will enable a child to join a homework club, acquire literacy and numeracy skills, and give them a way out of poverty. Donate £10 or £20 to support one child or two children. £100 will provide a COVID-19 safe learning environment or learning materials for 10 children and increase their future educational attainment levels. £150 will provide healthy food package for 10 families experiencing food poverty. For the take your say DJ Zo, GN Radio Hano, raise fund that Boa, Ghana, any UK, and Kola, Sebi, Omo, and the year now Omo Dihian, where you need them and Namun Kwan, but the Siamus account, the Bomodiana, link the two Jano, Omo Instagram account, you know, also Google, DJ Zo, 11 for 11 campaign, na ko Omo. And also on my website, you know, DJ Zell, justgiving.com, justgiving.com, your website, number more than for Okapketobiansa, na fa the Obenya and Mawon. Or see, Center for Academic Research presents qualitative and quantitative research approaches for dissertation, webinar series. Match edition via Zoom. Ura Dominic Apia and Dr. Dominic Apia and Dr. Charles Hackman Esau and now Omo the sub program me base Modiana be join Omo na Omo enye qualitative and quantitative research approaches for dissertations Zoom. So days near Sunday. Every Sundays 5 to 7 p.m. Also for more info, no more ideal. For more info, contact them by email cfar.webinar@gmail.com. cfar.webinar@gmail.com. Omodiana no mo enshana kosua de kakra na omboa say enye classroom go na tension ade wo zoom so afeye fa NHS so e de mra o say as part of NHS test and trace the NHS has launched the NHS COVID-19 app to protect yourself and your loved ones. It's simple to use and the fastest way to see if you are at risk of COVID-19. The app shows you the risk level in your local area. It lets you know if you have been in contact with someone with coronavirus, so you can take the necessary action and let your loved ones know. It has a handy QR code scanner to check into venues without having to fill in forms. Everyone we love is in our phone and now we can use it to protect them by downloading the NHS COVID-19 app. So please encourage your family, friends to download the app today from the App Store or Google Play. At the end, please download the NHS COVID-19 app and encourage your family, friends to download it today from the App Store and the Google Play. Abidjan 4, abo 9:13. KOBA Mwajo.
Yeah, KOBA.
I want to say, Joey Pacho, bra, Skype this one boy. I'm so far now. I'm make a sentino. If I bra Skype for me, whatever. Who you there, KOBA?
Yeah, nyame adom.
mo kwaba Joe be ban
I'm say you know you get feedback
ewa ha
oh actually no kasa me kasa you get feedback
still another video
I'm say
okay me that's and some other person no say headlines been say after Ghana for celebrities this success so mokasa no Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia about hashtag fix the country in Bawumia list 70 problems fixed by the government. We will look into that. I don't know. Kisi Ejabin Rush Kisi Ejabin Hasting Kisi Ejabin Virgin approval Akufo-Addo to Parliament. Let's just say the dynamic and Kisi Ejabin oh no I say obedi
Amidu
Matramidu ade as special prosecutor and no ehun sem the ja na me wan say aban we ade baba bia no a whole lot of talking we must hear Nando prove say listening government and listening president but ade bia no people keep talking and talking. People say Ghana for are we being a nation of talkers? I think so saying earlier on say okay if I know me say we pay me say me won doors we doors no quick John Kron Moajo
yeah good evening
but who you there
Nyamiadom good evening Kobia yeah
Sabato Moajo
Major so oh Sabato good evening evening Joe na do say Nyamiadom
Baraka de Salah Sabato Ernesto by you heard him so ba oba dia Sabato heard about Baraka de Salah
on to me fixing on to me ba
Mbacho ya melika Ernesto Sabato me chel bio Baraka de Salah
Baraka de Salah be kai batuku sabu ampere
ya de
the good I wouldn't
good yankoso na ve events abuja for many John Kroma Krobia Sabato dia woye NDC communicator ewo UK
MPP
NDC
MPP
Sabato
o say NS ana
abi o Krobia ajo ye
how do you know hafa
Sabato ye NDC communicator
no okay
Ernesto Nyambai I mean starting free a year Krobia so Krobia and then as on this started and but say obia and can be then we go into individual topics say they be no
yeah
yet say Captain Smart they bia okasa wababa echi enye pese say wababa yemomo no nem ekoso no okasa tia. But there are people at the helm of issues. Menim the bit me go baba say aban mo panimfo atutumi obukura tumi nti ade pressure bema adwumayefo amu radio stations say enenti no nipa na wo ye vocal no I was suspend adwuma but say mbusa say ebeside na kroyi etme ni ye asa se nipa ka asem hia na nipa no pese shut it down adwene no where are we heading towards Krobia
yeah Koba me mawajo me matiefo nyina so ajo me say amanfo tie wo Ghana pa na nye Ghana nko a me say amana ne nyina yetie GN radio na Koba mean semre because ya ne yemre no yeso yepese ye kasa so ya ne yemre ni sha pa ntia ya obitimi aboa ye so wo ho a because ye bantem ya no wa kwe so entem kakra
and then hell are you me kasa bio mo na mo kasa mo kasa
yeah Koba me say the SC no and what say ya the fufuru bia e wo this particular government na Akufo-Addo when say enye nne na ye kana asem where you be a
I will cite a caution, mum. I will cite a caution, yeah. Yambo Biading, right? I say top. You use the word top officials. Bekasa. You can say what you want, but you use top officials, okay?
Yeah, me
too. Top officials. Mama Diana Mwami. Na yenti min kasa yi.
Me ti wase, but ni ko so a e baba be wie baby. Ni nyina the leader of the Ghana I don't know how to put it. I told you, me na na ekuku wie na ekufu ado because one or year
Commander-in-Chief Commander-in-Chief
of the Ghana Armed Forces. Whatever it is, or no never be really so. KOBA, Nana Ado, when you're tolerant, that's the fact. Nana Kufuado, where you be when you're tolerant. Cry. But this Nana Kufuado, you who nimre be a term, how you comprehend. Demonstration upon demonstration. Kassetia or kassetia banya na e woso any ade. One a video be am send bi ma wo no am say video in their circulative am so me send bi e de ebreo.
Yeah.
Amamo bone no one and all describe no. Say no man in
anya mahama.
Inti so obi so me so me ye Ghana ni na se won so we president na se ubu o man na se no man ko ye na me koka na baby na eduru no obi a ono human rights activist anka won de kan bi man kan bi de democracy no anka ono ne de adware no from ni trimu abesi ni na ase no wo benya tumi a ne wo ni when say me no echi u program you be kan kire wo say anka na na kufu ado ya nto aba ma papa we na sanka ne mfie etwamu na emre bi twamu na anka Ghana nkoyi akobeka to papa bi a wo sorry ye anka Ghana se to aba ma no anka Ghana sesaye enso Ghana fo nto aba ma no papa we wa kire ne sani ni suban tie Ghana fo nyina hu no me dia me mfa ho me kan ne sani etie na kufu ado ye very big disappointment to Ghanaians. Very big one. And Yaman American Ghana for you and now go social media, go and check. Who comment section now? We be ready about 300 comments, about 260 in talk against this particular government. Why? And no me no and Yaman and American Ghana for no money crowd. Ghanaians or Mogunia Ecoso. The Nekufu do a ban any. Na Captain Smart na se mu a omode eyi me no kura mpo no me hu ni enti omoye ne sa because hwe asem we ya Captain Smart ko kan ye se ba umi abom na nam hu a ye dey suspending or whatever
da bi no obo me ka so bom ka kwase bom me liar ba umi o ye liar
an oboa ko beti me oboa Captain Smart was a hypocrite, and he deserved what the payback of Modiamano. Very, very big hypocrite. The reason why I'm saying so a hypocrite is say Bawumia is not the president. You are comparing former President Mahama to Bawumia, who is the vice president. So, will be a bon one.
Oh, baby, or see, Tenye, or see. Obi friend or say. Okoka se ba omi abon we ba wo we ba o si obi fe okoka ba omi abon na se oka se wa bon wa onya bon no kra bebre kra be ka no ya bon no de kan sa
Debi o se asem o kan ye ne se o no ne time no o Mahama time no na o se Mahama ye den abon because of the na normal ekoso
sana ba omi akan ye that's right yes.
The otansi ehu ye no wo hu se Bawumia abon asene Mahama asam ni nyina ni video no wo ho obi ankobo no nti na memensi na say why say wo dey Bawumia compare
Mahama
because all the compare the Anka Sata he was the vice president by then what was all the compare no
yeah
Into Captain Smart, why are you not comparing Nana Akufo-Addo, who is the commander-in-chief,
to Mahama?
Oh, to Mahama. Now they call compare Baumia. It's a form of hypocrisy.
Okay.
And today we not actually say this Captain Smart, you know, always say
I won't defend him, but what I'm trying to say is it's in you. A Krobe Tumpawa, a economy, right?
Yeah.
Usa Medica can say, but me a PowerPoint presentation about key about economy, no. I'm say big joint beyond Bama. Me I'm both with the voice note among 40.
Was silly.
So what I say? If you are the chairman of the national economic team,
that's the Ghana economy.
I need and nice what fairly.
What silly? Baumia silly. Nana Akufo-Addo was silly.
So what I say?
They are all failures. That's the reality. We can't go beyond that. We not silly. Nana Akufo-Addo and Nana Akufo-Addo man MPP for communicators in Adin, you know, when we are because now some of just Takashi and Omode Bekasa because they don't have anything to say.
They are just jokers. Man can say show. Yeah, well,
Omuni bibia omoya de ene aya me ya say ebia minua NS. So NS ebia no wo pepa e de magana but ni two leaders we know omo mana aye de omo feeling the big time and the NS oba ohun ne waka because asem na waka no we defend ya we nyanyina so bia oba try bia so be defend but we leaders no a fail you yanene was into me used to know as example no but the same applies to the rest of the communicators
onya
wow omokwa MPP communicators no omokwa idea asem no omoka omuni bibia omoka because bibia ni wa eye adwuma Nana Akufo-Addo has promised Ghanaians a lot but at the end of the day we achieve little. At the end we achieve and next Nana Akufo-Addo free so as the president of Ghana. Tell us say ni legacy be na Ghana for the bear remember and said na papa we buy no with me jawe and o mempanyin Akufo free so no you bet me aka health insurance money and no maybe more Accra Sports Stadium more be o no subeti fie and some roads be more yeah and then Nana Akufo-Addo free so tell me one legacy you bet me the aka no free SHS and since real Edia biem dum so na so wan solve na nurse money Richard Mobile no modi ba be politics no and look at the condition of Ghana dum so no we Ghana and na ye kan obi mfeso be kan bi and na so o kasa na ya kasa o kasa boa ahye wanum Nana Akufo-Addo obi a wo de wo say wonu wugina ema nipa obi anka na asem yenka obi kasa boa enhye and na wo de wo pen so with the police soldiers and then would the eyi wano now the judge for so the den e dia bam because asem ba judge for be defend you asem ba police for na me no ka say KOBA it's fair madam for ba kon e wa Ghana or ye police ni and me hu ayi bi wo Facebook and say what are these police saying say na the Ghana yentimi demonstrate just because of say Nana Akufo-Addo ntiana. But is he more Ghanaian than the rest of Ghanaians, Anna? Is he more Ghanaian than the rest of Ghanaians? Yeah, Ghana fool. Or no person and when you president, you know. Demonstration be na nko so Ghana. Obi kan kasa boache, obi chinitum, obi intimidating no, obi embarrassing no. Adentina se ne wo amamo bone e koso na se kan. We use the police, the military and the other forces no. E kan Ghana for yi ashe. Inti Ghana ye drum pempen so democracy no is that how you practice democracy we no say bra enye say sia no from executive power and I'm say executive power and where is from that power is that from the presidency or where but these police officers they shouldn't forget say those behind this a year or stop demonstration here adini nyina no Francophone they will never remain forever because MPP party, you know, Ebiana and transfer forever. So if different party bar, what will be their position? But the police, you know, I don't blame them because Ghana, your police, you know, your map police, you know, and you're independent, so they can't stand on their feet and act. Even during COVID, Ankasano for a Joy Friday, Omukuno America, you demonstration also. But we shouldn't forget to say the power of the people no ɛyɛ more stronger than power no some politicians mukura no say people's power no say police cannot resist it, military they can never resist it. Nti ɛyɛ ma wɔn nyɛ wɔn adwene sɛ ebia wɔn wɔ aban mu na sɛ security no is behind them they can do everything. Yɛ adwuma no na sɛ wo even fix the country kura wɔn a wɔde saa ɛbaayɛ ɛnyɛ NPP fo yi a na wɔn kɔ pagya saa adeɛ no baayɛ na ɛnyɛ nwanwa because ɛnɛ yɛ gyae ɔman no ɛde ama nkurɔfoɔ bi mu a sɛbi oyɛ wɔ kurom ha sɛ wo KOBA we bi a wowɔ ha wonim because obi wɔ ha sɛ na ɔno wɔyɛ ex convict na sɛ okoko nya position wɔ Ghana saa na ɔbɛyɛ no saa na ɔbɛyɛ ɛti kurom ha yɛnim ɔmo a wɔyɛ ex convict a ɛnɛ ɔmo konya ɔmo kyerɛ sɛ Ghana ne yɛ ɔmo dea nti ɛnɛ ɔmo na ɔmo bu Ghana na sɛbi o sɛ meme ɛyi ɔmo frɛ sɛ nipa no bɔtɔ ketewa mpo owia mu sika na wokɔma ne bɔtɔ kɛse a emu sika deɛ ɛbɛso no ɛnɛ yɛ kan obi nka bi na Akufo-Addo wa disappoint Ghanaians na Ghanafoɔ nso ɛmfa nkyɛ no because ɛnɛ papa we ɛyɛ sɛbi woyɛ panyimu a wotwa atoro a yɛka kyerɛ wo wokɔka wo ka sɛ wo panyimu yɛ torofoɔ ɔmo sɛ wadi n'atam wonni n'atam because mpanyinfoɔ sɛ wo ne akora ɛkɔ baabi na woka sɛ meduru ha na mɛsoɛ na wodu hɔ no wansoɛ no a woma akora no ani bere kasa no sɛ ne nyina yɛ kasa ebi wɔ hɔ a ne ho nte ne yɛ direct ne deɛ but sɛ obi atwa ntorɔ no yɛ panyin no otwa ntorɔ a yɛka kyerɛ ne sɛ ɔyɛ torofoɔ papa wei promise Ghanafoɔ nyinaa kyɛ sɛ papa wei atwa ntorɔ saa but tama na obi ɛte so no na sɛ obi ka asɛm koraa no nipa no bɛtra sɛ ɔbɛyɛ bi nso na ɔsɛ nipa ni twa ntorɔ nti sɛ si awo so no yɛnka deɛ asɛm ne yɛfa nkyerɛw na Akufo-Addo yɛnka deɛ ɛna ɛfa nkyerɛw wotwa Ghanafoɔ ntorɔ saa panyimu baabi a waduri ade sɛ na wogu so a wotwa ntorɔ adɛn aka wo nna kakra because pɛ deɛ wo mfi a wanya no wo ne ayi ɔmo frɛ ne sɛ sɛbi o owó ɛwɔ more ayi than obi a ɔno wɔ bɛ 20 and 30 years. That's how life is. Nti baabi a waduru no ɛwɔ sɛ deɛ yɛ no kure bia na wotumi ba abɛka but papa wei gu so a at this age tender age no he is still lying to people wotwa ntorɔ na Akufo-Addo bɛgyina Ghanafoɔ anim wɔ national television so kan sɛ ɔbɛma obesi 88 hospitals. Nti sɛ what promise 88 hospitals na wɔntumi asi no wɔtwa ntorɔ kɛseɛ wei na sɛ nyɛ nwanwa adem Nyankopɔn korampo no a wɔbɔ wiase kora no wɔtwa ne ntorɔ Bible sɛ wɔkyi sɛbi ɔkwasea ɛne ne bɔhyɛ ɛne ne bɔhyɛ
na wankasa bi o
wɔse
Bible wankasa bi
wanka nti ba sɛ me kɔka kwasea na ɛsɛ me ntimi na sɛ bi atare
asa wakasa wato sɛbi no ɛnyɛ na wɔka Bible sɛ
Bible say wɔkyiri kwasea ɛne ne bɔhyɛ na Akufo-Addo ɛhyɛ Nyankopɔn bɔ sɛ Captain Smart yɛ kan ɔsoa cement nhwehwɛ anim no ne hwehwɛ anim no a wɔyɛ no ebi no cement ɔsoa yɛ nyinaa sɛ wɔn kɔsi ayi no ɛnɛ mebisa wo sɛ ɛnɛ even teaspoon kura yɛ de abɔ fam for cathedral ne Nyankopɔn kura yɛ ne word Akufo-Addo yɛ ne word dodge na Ghanafoɔ na wɔnyɛ yɛ word dodge Nyankopɔn kura wotwa ne ntorɔ ɛnyɛ me ne wo
mame obi asa ne message bi aba ɔsɛ fɛ no Samuel Ghana ɔsɛ please if you could address this my plight publicly for me ɔsɛ if you could please address my plight publicly for me ɔde contact number by my friend ɔkyerɛ ɔsɛ I'm a teacher I'm a teacher trainee who have lost both parents and have been the one taking care of myself since then. It's rather our allowances I depend on, but it's been 5 months now, but not being paid. School has resumed and don't know what to do. Anyone willing to talk to me more or help me contact me or put in the line. The channel said, this is the thing, and then maybe MPP about power. Teachers training or nurses training allowance. That's right. And no buy no so creative now politics in tea.
Politics.
So what I say. And then Obia no papa for 5 months. I know did you know. Of course, couldn't so in the same kind 5 months into 1 year. I will say a wood dear basa and I could laugh 3 years. We got 20 okay. Ghana, where are we heading? My friend, your boy, my fro, the poem, my fro now, Abon more because I think said a brochure her parties and more. Ghana for make us a minute. Many epi before the breeding come. Ghana ni henina. Many edits for the breeding come. But no crow when say MPP for could be that they cannot talk. Say they're not ending the phone to me in Casano. Okay? Now you can't be a pa. Abaya basiko na abaya yedina tempa. Mahama. Abay.
Mahama. Yes.
Abaya yedina tempa Mahama abay. Because I quite remember say na meka ho and we were projecting a change in Ghana. 2016. I cannot forget this. I said, I will always be on the case of the ruling government. Okay. Mami for Joe come on the back about also Joe Memoajo.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, Kono. But me more table me be answer na a short. Baba obi na talk for there. Na fe fa kasa. Na e dey na ye catch timamufo no. Ye hu se akanifo na die hwamo. Ye hu se obi the obedienti ontimi nka no kore. But say no hwemu a anyomtofo na sha se ne. Omo de me wonyum ba makoko 4 already a. It's about this current government issues, okay? A bossa called there, I'm about blessed there, and I'm about and Bakubiswa, Mebo, and San Mapon. So, and then I was say, and my Ghana for no Chrome have for, yeah, a baby piano. You want to say, it's about time when things have to table, they have to change in the way you play politics in Ghana. But I mean, more tape once again, I'm about to say, now, free, remember John Gumazo. About what Ronaldo said on the economy.
Ghana sisi. Mobo wa Ghana.
Epacho moche.
Itisikaso. Omenyo nyama.
Yatepa.
Nenam amemwa enko yeti. Akomde. Itisikaso.
Nasikanu wa
me the minim no crefo bi owo man mo betumi de the sense bo akase ekoyi wo Ghana sese ya mo bo wo Ghana
okay
itisikaso o man nya ohia man nenam amamu a enkoyi enti akomde itisikaso o man
nasikanu wa
Yatiba Umianka, Tinadonka. But people are still where they are. Yeah, show. And then on the Galamsey front, video now, big joint and Kola as young as 9-7 years. At the chim crash shovel. Galamsey. Okay, my uncle Joe.
Yeah, okay. Yeah. Merci for the opportunity now. Once again, make sure inform me now about program no so. Na is so pathetic. I mean, what is going on and all that. As Ghanaians. But you bear anything. But as a master to make assembly, your papa Dr. Kwame Nkrumah, the father of Ghana and the father of the black freedom. Or say, freedom is not something that one people can bestow on another as a gift. They claim it as their own, and none can keep it from them. You see, freedom. And they fix the country now, can. It is not something that is going to be given to us as a gift.
On the platter.
Talk about fix the country, but it is something we have to fight, put our lives down. When people talk about fix the country and others are saying fix yourself, they don't know what they are talking about. But I am proud now as a Ghanaian. You know why? Because now I am beginning to see, the Ghanaian youth, after all, is not a coward. The Ghanaian youth, after all, is not a hypocrite. And see, I am beginning to feel the Ghanaianness.
Just to believe a little bit in you.
In my fellow young people. And kudos to them. Kudos to whoever started this thing. And you see, for me, I believe that the only way our leaders can think, the only way Ghana can have its best clothes put on, like Kwame Nkrumah preferred or professed on us, would be we have to revolt. For me, I believe the time, and more importantly, this government has made the land so fertile for us to revolt, and that the time is now. There is no time again for us to wait. Look, your party, you lose something to gain something. It's about time we revolt, because we cannot sit down when when properties are given to family members. They are the only people enriching themselves, and you tell me, a president who has the same degree as me is enriching himself, but I have no job to do. Sometimes some of them even have certificate. The president, he doesn't even know where his certificate is, but he's enriching himself.
How did you know?
So why? Well, it's a matter of another discussion. On Captain Martin, matters arising, and I think my brother KOBA has done justice to it. You see, I have no sympathy for this guy. He can be sacked. You see, when obodamfobi, meaning bodamfobi, na encourage him na nkura no. Nti nkofo omba na bodamfo nuhu a omko bodamfo ni nua baako a ono nkofo so ne bodamfo no ekokasa, which means bodamfo no penasempa. Catch them say, look, you won't say, no one in a one and Cassa send and cram the oil, a big crow chase you, be betting your bottom with Prana, so the iron, or see you know, on say a cry. Now, a time came up, but I'm for young crabby and chase you, me on a banning channel. No, chasing. That is how it is. That is how it is. When you are driven by tribal bigotry. And then I'm KOBA Canana Uye. How dare you compare Bawumia to Muhammad? And you see, what is going on? I said it and I'll continue to say it. Nobody hates another. But you see, enough of the pettiness. 77 years. You are too petty. Too petty. This president is too petty. It is not like he is intolerant and all. He is too petty. And your marketing, I told you about Lancherman thing last time, and Nestor was there. Now Lancherman too. You see, the people who campaign for you, your baby say, the people you meet on your way up are the same people you meet on your way down. For 4 year campaign, they use their platform. This platform that Captain Smart is standing on to say the things he's saying are the very platform he used to make you a president. And then you cannot tolerate it because you are too petty. You do feel heaven nearby. Yes, it will be begun again. Nobody can talk about you. But I have said, me maka say a dear be over bonfire train and coupons open. And then I made them out. See, the year come as a result of our prayer. We should be thankful. Saying, Yamia, signing power now, Wabi so. And Nyamia say, and Kwame Nkrumah, you see, Kwame Nkrumah can sense be about these people. Mekan says uncle for one to bomb no Osama bin Laden and war. Maybe not dream say maybe about to bomb. So that is the nature of the people we have in government. For me, Captain Smart, he can be fired, he can be sacked, he can be whatever. I don't have any petty, I don't have any friends, pity for him. I don't have pity for him. That's too much direction.
But are we not looking to the direction say the people are right? People are assets to companies, businesses are using as a platform. Eddie Candy Panutum.
It is because you can only do this because you are also aligned to the NPP. Or in Captain Swan Nipoyan NPP, then he has said it on the platform, say, on the talkcast, my NPP near there. So you can only do that. You can only do that to conform my NPP. And you see, that last time there was a report about the Minister of Information and how he has bought the media men. He can't be a mom, says he cannot, and can they no country and say, fix yourself. And can they country and say, fix yourself. But you see, when you feel, say, you enriching yourself at the expense of the masses, it's all that you glorify. The masses will rise up. And when the masses rise up, that glory, that thing you have attained, it will get to nowhere. But branch kakra fix yourself, fix the country issue. Open and I am the same paying Sabato Ewaha. This is not any time for any political party to jump on this and become famous. And now say all of a sudden, almost supporting the masses.
Of course. Yeah. Of course.
And maybe by
on an even saying. Not necessarily. Yeah.
Yeah, can't say I want you to cut us so who I would say Ghana want you to be an which means and then this for more and then you are glorifying this. And MPP first fix yourself into Munti Bida. You see, Makato say MPP, NDC, they are all angels until they get power. Then you know how stupid they are. Excuse my language. And that is how it is. Ballot boss in Kosi was such and I have to abandon this in Winnie. They will say worse things than what the MPP is saying now. Because they've taken all of us for granted. And until today, I am happy because I am now beginning to feel, say, now, if you come and make all the noise and all that, and you come and insult us to go and fix ourselves, we will rise up. We will rise up. Now, in KOBA, one guy said that I think last week or last 2 weeks, I was talking about this attitude issue. I was talking about it.
Of course. Yeah.
But where it is unfortunate, where government, rising, and then you come and tell them to fix yourself. Look, if Nanado by another government spokesperson by Nomaka said, look, Nanado Castle than the presidency better on the line on fighting Galamsey. We're fighting, but when we say attitude means I'm not fighting and Kosiaga into Australia Ghana for young fixing attitude, no, send your baby or man paying and talk only all point against the Galamsey, no, I could see a part, not a part. Then I understand it. I would have taken it and I would have applauded some part or Yebi. And now, you subai, which we all know, we all accept. But what we want, Galamsey won't fight it. What won't be a Juma? One school, I have been, yet, pacha. We all be catching and say, fix yourself. Now, if I fix myself, would the free SHS work well? If I fix myself, would the Galamsey be stopped? If I fix myself, will I get a job to do? If I fix myself, will the Galamsey people now Nanado actually or more castle one on before? If I fix myself, Kromfona is a young son is on the metron and now how to steal more or something more. You're very ready. You understand? So you don't just wake up and tell me that we should fix ourselves. Look, in this country, I have corruption. Corruption, bonnet, but you see, when you are going to engage in those activities, the laws send a yard set it up, send a yard fixing the country UK, no, who could do bonnet. Your decision is well informed by the laws by how the country has been set up. Until you do so at your own peril. Until KOBA, when you say Jumana, I say we call it 6 o'clock. One call it 6 now, call it 7 o'clock. You bet you are suspended.
Of course.
When you say Brandy Juma, it's not about whether we are black, we are white, we are tall, we are short, we are long, we are whatever. And Brandy Juma. So what I say, Ubeda my number 7 and so what you see, I'm not over sorry how much 5 no it's informed by the law na heading. Na you come no law ban into catch them I should fix myself. If I fix myself, what changes? If I fix myself, what changes? Listen, leadership has to take responsibility. It is unfortunate. Say people who are aligned and not associated with the government and responses like this. And you see, they are rather increasing the fire to burn more. They are rather allowing the fire to burn more than trying to quench it. Because I've seen the lives of Gabi and all that. And you see, sometimes, KOBA, when all of a sudden we feel that people are talking, all of a sudden, I feel the Casado, the Ghana for Casado. Hey, sometimes they are more power. It's a young man, send young Kopo because a Sabi Mahamo, prepared in Tina, no more Yenisana, not my Jedi. Hey, it's all of a sudden, they're Ghana for Casado. Hey, but I'm leaving that so for people in Yansen, any Ghana.
Oh.
So for me,
Professor Mate. Professor Mate.
Massa, and then Mesa Otabe, why you left Ghana? You see, these criminals all, and I'm looking. That is why I don't even want NDC to get a chance to come to power again. I want someone who will come to power. Don't come and build school. Don't come and build hospital. Come and arrest the criminals in our society. That is all I want. I don't want anyone to come and build school, build motorway, build whatever. Come and arrest the criminals. Because it is their activities. You look at Menson Otabo. He's got a house in the U.S. Look at Daddy Ward Mills. One fast of full graduates near the almost or Tiwanum. All these people, these criminals, they are all walking left, right, center. Duncan Williams, no, yeah, boy, at 23. They are all walking left, right, center. Pastor Jerry man, you say masturbation is not a sin. Nigeria near and rich, not sorry, Pastor Chris will say, Pastor Wine. All these people are walking about left, right, and center. You see, we need to have a society that is sane, a society that can tolerate the views of others. You see, a German philosopher, be a friend of Herder, or advocating for the issue of pluralism, how to accept diversity, how say if we disagree, we need to tolerate each other. But it is looking, say, this trend of political, anything that last week I said, look, in as much as we might hate John Mahama, we need to commend the man. We need to be appreciative. We need to be grateful to Nyankopon say, Omai and John Mahama. Imagine, say Nanado, say Uko Nanado, and then today I was on Nanado's Twitter feed. Today, answer maybe, I go to, say 5th of December 2016, 2nd of December 2016, even the 6th of December 2016, aka one day me atu abano, and you man another church. Say you runa or position that you can fix yourself, or fix yourself, fix the country, or buy na NDC people can say fix yourself. And Kesisi Zimbabwe are done a Ghana, and Kebia you Cuba,
and I say Afghanistan or Ghana.
Okay.
Well, maybe I don't believe he is intolerant. He is just petty. He feels to say, or minor. At all costs, so you're president, and you see the level of disrespect this man has for Ghanaians. And when you come across, how can we say, what time Nimpanana? Look, Koba, me the baby, Yatuaba, you couldn't pass 3 or 4 or 5 and a woo election. President of the land. Oh, sometimes, look, let me tell you, anything that make us a Ghana, your problem are your womb as Ghana. Yeah, you are Bruce. Yeah, you're tribal bigots and you're so petty and we are so hypocritical. And you can't be a Ghana problem. The air course. Say, Kromha, and no because to a bumpon and a crime police no to born a crime and can the prime minister will come and apologize. And I'm a
of course.
I'm lying.
Of course.
Obi kotua ba and they election ayeje and the police no koto a tuo and a born a crime just a dog. But anyway, it's not news because Ghana and Angasano, a chroma, one crime on gata museum, but Ghana, Tema, Sako the Ukrum, aqua hypocrites in the Ukrum, people are drinking from the gutter. So it's not news. President Yatu Abba you as a president, you couldn't pass 4 or 5. You've not uttered a word. Yet Chitakradi girls, you did not utter a word. I mean, that disrespect because of feeling say, look, you are all stupid people. I don't care about you. And that humility, I'm not Kufuor, but you might hate Kufuor or like him, but that humility was there. Kufuor came and said to Ghana for look. Name say, I'm easy, but you won't say easy, you know, Munya day, Mumai Abutreka, Munya Abutreka. That is the level of humility Kufuor had. But wait there. 777 because or not the original landing or yeah paralegal be on the name or so a lawyer paralegal be on the certificate or be the president. That is how stupid we are because Obianke Abro Chamber a man MP, a man minister. Look at the Minister of Education on America. He has a school in America. Now, are you telling me say in this UK here in America where his school is? You can tell me say the government is having free SHS and you tell the people say those who want to pay to come and pay. Such nonsense. And when you say it, you say, who more there, you say, who Cassatres, now, say, Payne Jimmy, and one country as with you tell me, say, in America, where he has his school, you can tell me, say, if he was a minister, he would tell the American people, say, yeah, have you free education, but if you want to pay, come and pay. Is that what he would say? Well, okay. Because Ghana for the 77 years, Jimmy, I'm be a Tiba, near anyway, near so. Thank you. Sometimes it's pathetic.
Akumano, because I don't know. No, baby, I can't add. My boss about to say, Sabato now. No, me, yes, no, I was them. They are films also. Because you cannot think, say, maybe a man, Econo, say, Uno, what you want. Sometimes, you prepare the notes now, no jago. You know what I mean? Sometimes you prepare the notes, so what jago say, So, a day, there are times when you want to give up. As a frustration be set in. I want to make China. Said ye, I buy dada, is if I can't want some. I'm entreating each and everyone say, if I can't want some. But John Kumakas and he made a profound statement, say, yeah, Shenanka, ya abrochi for, can afford to trade abrochi for. Say, I'm for ya journey and deep party. Now, say, we go MPP for your party being on the banner. Mention and tear say ye. Say, I do your time to know. I'm the comment this name. I was say, yes, you chop on. Mention and tear say, I'm yet to, investigate it properly. It's a yabat brooch. I will say the system near you know. And then well, adjoining parties and a parties, yentimi cannot cry. Yentimi disassociate ourselves with them because we don't agree to their programs. Their doings in our entire And so still, because our whimsical interest in Tino, and then you do na afe omba power pet obohwana means as in no be a shim no ko baby ashe obi a shim no baby ashe na sanka yi obai he no sana gaga na tia ko watra business a had na panifonya bagiska omunam omukwakoto sa throughout the world and it be people being kind to and then I take it 2 minutes okay na men can church here for say it's about time we disassociate ourselves with political parties. You can have who to vote for. But you may dream any or man can say, yeah, could the partner chair or man into the echo. Now, said the NDC MPP are fairly Ghana. May that OG be the actual. I want the numbers. Obiama join it. Some mobilization echoes for Ghana. Yeah, for such a butcher. We should tell them, say, go back and face the country. We having you no money. And not because yet the council's come the end. And so no, all the parties in and they roam around. When I'm fana, when I'm is, when I'm one, I'm much pesca. From Bocho, yes, we yes, and don't you know. You be just your mama. And that's to my friend is to a friend, a party meeting. What did I say? Suppose your money ya party meeting moi. And that's for them do best ya no make trouble kakra. I didn't know say basa. OGB essay. Ade ya be hu say emofo na ya ha no. Adwena ya be say emofo kromo no. De omo dia ye omo niam amaden amakro na 2 pon no. Ya be sua ehun say eni kwa say me let odwum. Ya be sua ehun say eni kwa say me kwa odwum me wia ade. And I got a phobia come on. I'm calling you one of them. I dream pen out the now, sir, we want the Fred police and answer Fred a drum. I can't. Yes, see. What up with a money pal? Now, Bahano, Anki, share my make us a mission. I be before drinking bonity and then more free. I'm going to read here. Now, you about maybe a tremono, not graphic chronicle bunting. Na graphic ego bonting broni any ska on say wade da ye suba ne adwinti no they say unim and mafo krasa de ko ya chere mo say this we can do this ya form na mfo na this asu no erom na de papa na esua enya de body na chere enti me kai OG a chere say OGB www.omangana1.org. Me so the bomodin na ko register. Na nyina fa adwemra. There should be pressure groups. There should be pressure groups against what is not right going on in Ghana, and yet to support the unnecessary and any foolishness be an aban and I say other political party by that be we shouldn't. There may be crime time class or more better croma and our ministers. Who could your punk croma? You were you a media person. And I want to now claw and go form to support your ideas. We change our mind. May set you for say Momo dia. May it to the view. Momo dia ko he OGB a chakwan. Oh, maybe I will be you can join. Maybe I will be you can join. Just go on a website. A very decent and a detailed website that makes me a call whatever is there. Now for our bra. Never money in Ghana must work. Ghana must not fail. Those that want Ghana to fail, no, we must push them aside. Sabato Mojo.
Major also KOBA.
Kafra, what's not check, Kasa?
Yashi, Minianomono, Asamono Bebre, na Minianomono Aka, Joe Crobia, Omaka Samono, na KOBA. Baby, I war as a minor. Ya. Yes, it be the Aja, Yakasa. Na I said ye substitute players no ye de e kai am kodanka KOBA anya de ne de me aba ba komebwa na mum tama na ye nipa bobo no kra no se ye de wutu match mu na wo perform ya na se obi kura e wo wati a o mfa sa nipa kra no ho because me any given chance be a wo de be ma me no me perform it enti me mfa wo mo a wo ye omudi omote bench no ho enti se ya ma utimi se o promises a wo ye se ye o manifesto se ye de wan kasa wo gina ho se Ghana fo si ade bibia benti ni hia se ye bibi se ye campaign platform so promise a udi so a Ghana fo eni wunya asem na tesa wo koso no na nde edi eni yehu KOBA o za na de aba be yese ende obie hu say ensam na ne ye ka say eno ma bi wo a ye de ase carpet ase koko ase koko ahuna ase no one day mframa bo a isi mframa bo ama akoko nwapa ene bebi a ye wa mene wo kasai ye ekoso no asesem na etri and then Kufado as a president I the near FFC were good when the mass say poto yeah KOBA was last week you know the KOBA was the so katra me ka so bi a ye bi yi Captain Smart so on kwati na fie me ka ye no za me ka tra wo say Captain Smart say and me ka say mahama wa bon and I'm a cattle. I didn't think Captain Smart went to me and say, "Na Kufado wa bon," because na Kufado na president. And I'm here na because I now say, "Mahama no aye not na nintra na na wo si daddy." Would you say sama Captain Smart kafa John Dramani Mahama? Come on, no Adam. And so she Antono. Ya nene she.
Now, don't know him. How many times I'm suspended? No, so many times.
Yeah. Maybe why I need to say so or Kobe be our baby na say for. To a start, say, one person would see you say, "We catch the other day crowd swa cement at the buyer." This has been the Kufuado fan for so many years. For them to come together, and NDC per se in the 4 year Kasau. But that's what I say, Nipa now yeah hashtag fix the country, no, where you NDC. But I would now baby who said, "You that woman, KOBA, the next for the men are by," and I because I say, "Oh, Mama say, oh, mine your mudia." Now the young police KOBA, so mine your mudia, so we are patriotic. Usia MPP maybe our custom we are patriotic MPP new patriotic party as if we say so we mobile by ma we dey pay the allowance kromunji so we share way back the way and then the Kufado kasa opposition as we be juma mo baka say the pay bia no ya fanye bi before from more money because one day we will fika dada but we took out the allowance or did the pay Bibia was a president to benefit to be our GB. That tells you how we are as a society. Now we should be a work any and be a president a year. And it is uncomfortable way back fix the country. Not a more tiny around after now. Unya MPs be ministers be catcher you say. We need to fix ourselves because many about to me were hearing and I want penafo. It means deserve some kasa. May our software yet to correction, mammy and number could be. Now, maybe I am a host chapa, may never hear them and maybe a dis. A new cancer me kasa. Meton idea would do. Adiana metono, be the blue amount for into a new cancer me kasa. We need to fix ourselves first. So they made John Krumakano. Ye knew a more or movie a legon. A bibunya a second upper name for the first class. Kogana Kores Obunya Juma. Nakosa president in the CV or a university legon. They were nine. And the focus among folk for with certificate and brasses said they maybe Hanabisi will come and they come master. Hanabisi will say, Sana Dr. Hanabisi. Or since a son of more candia, and the idea, man, no man coffee a certificate, Ambra. Now, you're just a one young man, and say, we don't bet me a match here. Then let's see. So, will be a wakuni suku. How do you want the person to fix himself? And I found this to be insult. But Koba me no woka say. Saa nipa na oka saa asem no, oda so ye MP. Oda so ko radio so kasa. Because they see nothing wrong with it. Asema obi kan wo kromu ha. Ade ntin wo the post so no. Ghana wo kan the cross agi post e ka ho. And then kofo ya sore so mo ko akoye demonstration a abari na ma soldiers a police force say oh because of COVID-19. And then na sabi jemfi ka say be say COVID no kra no wo hwe the president say aya ya de to ho a government COVID laws na sisi ya wo ka say bibi ani wa e wo mbere mu e kire say so obi ko e bibi a wo ntimi nye because I'm na ewu I say the president is had the foforo ba enti o kan hyehyɛ bi kyerɛ yɛ but ni na kilo osaro say just 4 months ago ya na NDC MPP and nam na yɛ rallies included the president na mu a ye hye ni padom no omo kasa adam de ya wu say COVID ene amanfo bi ehuru say wa mambu nkoso omo pese omo sori eye yekra eye omo right a ewe ye constitution mu na do being leader woye demonstration ti avat bi e koso wo Ghana bia wo kan hu bi eye demonstration ene obi koye bia wo se daddy and this is where we are na na bebe na next what me about radio so opa dia no obeka e dia na koso fikadie koba wudi de mehu ni say MPP ni musafa 8 years no fight no so omo cross of average no being the first time no they know say they have failed omo share election e course na ye we still believe say election or MPP they not won omo share the course na they need the omo who say
say crown we parliament crown na they should understand say that's why I make my I'm not talking about the Supreme Court judgment but parliament you know senka anima crown ko parliament crown me and my stand will be the same say for the parliament to come to the level as it is now no NDC won Mahama won in terms of how much they've pulled back the amount of MPs na ominium side during the last 4 years. You understand? Na senka parliament ko kwa no kemu chebe 50 kwa man kwa kampe. Koso
well entino koba sa wusha na de koso na hwe omina practice say ye galamse asemu say ye nkania say ye nipa obi adwuma say ye new taxes abayi di buy 8 new taxes and ye VAT ye di biaka ho ye di biaka sa ye friend say NHS Ghana de no kromo friend say
NHS
no
na omasande you can sanitation levy
and the sanitation levy bola levy no covered levy na no ni na ye di biaka woni anu mo na akota de wo shop na ye wie no ni calculate na ye di aka ho na ye di ayede na ye di amount sa bedi we no omanya wo wusi covered no ye yan fighting we there omanya be na the whole world wo wusi obi the tax aba ye frɛ no covered tax so the bitna atisa na na kufu ado any they pay the phone kwa
cover the unska scan internally amount for contribute here and there you and at the buyer akonta bobi anya dwuma manim mabobusia mahama problem awonya mentwa no boma wonya kese pa ebosia bo ba mabobusia se aban nyina at the expense of Ghana at this moment na you a lot of resources and it's car manim the quantum and the amount of scar about where crown now so is dangerous.
Koba Koba here, Ayana, Ayana Yasa, Unima the country, Yada light off.
Almost some more repair major and maybe for a furnace. A trunk one. A trunk.
And no, I can say a trunk. No, my mouth is a no, my mouth.
Mekan wants them say a trunk.
Annie,
and your mamma from Cram houses here.
Me, Sisubi, Koba. No, my children will say, at the country, I had that light off. A idea back up. And Bra. John Dramani Mahama, who said, ye energy setter, they be a cow honor. When you introduce her, they be a friend of Efla. And two cut off well, I took a cranial there to under Arsenal, ye 3 billion. Under the Nelku Fadolo, with 12 billion, dear, I understand. Ye the matter you see before the Grisco for no. Now, almost their soul, Massani, it's a bassa, and do a mocha. Ọmọ mo sacrifice kana I don't know what the year ọmọ maintenance all that maintenance where I see it was overdue 2018 and I was like here but they are all running deficit at the moment because Tesco or running a car UCG so or running car all these companies you know we are train and say maritime the car was saying we are train after John Dramani Mahama no one now run a profit. And see, a one category to me, if you can be a what we are, and I buy a barbecue. And damn me, no what I say. I buy was in career boarding to Monte so. Okay, fine. I buy a tetas on the pace, can be never fetch him, says the canamba. The Ayami Yakrapon say, Eflaya Yakan was a we. And John Dramani Mahama, a introduce you. Yet we are no MPP and then Kufa to Dano. And on a president. One year a car who demonstration kwano manko. Sir, when they come to power pay, and only idea on the abolition of faith. And then many who can say Islam ye dia kotu ye dia kosi awawa akoji loan.
Na ore fi yen box site anana. Akoji na phone sem.
Biba sa to sa 12 billion anka wo say kofa UCD Greek go for the maritime for you. Then come de so mo wanse no. Ye de akwakoye bibi foforo. E na fa e ka no eda ho. E na omo so no company no e kaye den e mene wo mo. Enti omo ntumi ntokru we no mapawa. Say ye guys they cannot afford it. E no e na buy toto papa so. E ni baby aye de ye we. Na wo ka. De ya de ye biya. E wo mi ni Ghana for ho a Joe ka say say basi na akora ye cosquare wana still a bi be ko mani match de bi bebre achi bi no dey say and the one MPP ni kasa they still refer to John Dramani Mahama for years abra mo ma be power mo face year na mo mo antena bibi a si atwamu na mo refer to but they wo on say koba say they wo bo sika so besia so any ade ni nano abayi abanya wonye sika kan abayi bia koba wo de mame fa ye oye fata nko ano oye fata ya papa kofo nya kakra atamese kakra John Dramani Mahama kakra na ne kufa do nko ano ba ye no na NDC ya discover 2 places akaho enti ye free power no na ye was threefold against one Sanko for ya mabubo obudida obudeya. Enti ende adia onyera etimi ma ye ni revenue bia 6 billion no. E man na kufu do 22 billion a year. And no etiri no koba. Sa wo hwe euro bond besia. Ofa hwan kofo late Miss Mahama ye nya 4.3 billion US dollars. Nana don kwa as a president 4 years ago, omega $13.5 billion US dollars. Kuba say yesika ababa winsem. And so infrastructure won one kasentimi ye bibia ye ja hono. Abayin timi and complete ye. Say your hospital a wo famina. Say ye de wo be kwai. Say ye 37 military there you see wo aferi. Nina Ashanti region, and the year baby or mama vote 1.7. Emamudi really sa abatu we say. And so share and no man be more soon nami and such a way. Ni now ye be Ashanti region. By the now Kufado, I am bland. Why ye paint when ye the near free home and no moon soon to make carry because soon to make can answer. And this is where we are. And to come fight here, and ye they say more media for no. Massa fight to it. He said the monk was a fight to them. Galamza some round and I'm a new Kayana Yakin. Say, some free say your failure. What the president need to do is you come back to the Ghanaians and tell them, say, Miana may promise him, but we have failed. So let's go in with another plan. Then Ghana for better was say, but so will be your body under you. Now won't punish you, one show leadership, one taking responsibility. Why are we going to fight again? KOBA. And this is where we are as our mind. Our mind no act to say, yeah, slap and say, and then let me tell a one gentleman, this MP way, KOBA Atomika. After Martin Sana. Yes.
I was Sempa. Yeah.
Yes, deputy and there's a Utiena. Or they buy a list by okay, Sika with the Bakwa back to KOBA. I'm very America say this MP they are not being honest because of what can't buy no. I buy your honest budget here, dear KOBA. Budget. KOBA, Aqua, Obapenia, that would be 20 and now okay. Or don't put the two you
20.
And I want to hear it. And they will buy you do the old bushes. Buy a list for her. Look here. I'm going to buy a new TV. It will cost 1,002. I will buy this. I will buy this. I will buy this. And I'll true. And I'll say, I'm expecting this money. As soon as I got the money, I'll go and buy them. And the African market is better now. See, can I know what to need now? I will buy the thing. I hear no more coffee free.
I'm 40. I'm 40.
I buy revenue need be a KOBA was walk pay your taxes, your BBA, your oil BBA, remember buying several. A year 72 billion Ghana cedis. Your debit service charges in Kwano, a car your day interest and make a kuchi and Kwano. A year almost 40 billion. Uti free man, the Aka no need to work as a car. It is an Aka. It is a can and this is in conform what Mokatre you say. Sikano or Ghana, they don't need to go and borrow. And this is where we are. Obatina opposition, Alekaye, Abetina presidency, Abba power, 4 years, 1 good year, I see the new regime. Ebe cancer for Frochre. Say, yeah, promises or more promises, a year of road, Ambaso. President Tankasin Jinawa, a mirror pandemic. Eku amanfo wo wiase na ka kire Ghana fo na say the reality has catch us, so we don't have any option than to build hospitals. Now our promise Ghana for say 1 year obesi 88 hospitals. KOBA, when John Dramani Mahama promised Ghanaians obesi ye blocks to schools, 200 amount no. Ofra bayo no.
One scene, but
not 46 according to Omankasa handover. No, almost 46 and now you're ready.
Yeah.
And then 73 were various near to completion. I'm in Casamicrum, new the after the Bakokawa. Me witness.
It is from one night after Yenche Benakan Toto.
Me from at least, Obia who said, you see 200 years CB Korano. You see 46 CB. President say 88. Would the Yanka president, ye are no so Yanka for your commission 2. Yakom 2 per KOBA. 2 because of her, we did not gather for the Dimana. And to move in Sydney, you be near Castle, the Akano cry, the after the air trains are sending the KOBA, a video. Nancy, or non Casano of Affairs, a Libya. Can Ophoria call US about our Safana, the Niate, or call hospital, or Kodia, so US about, I'm a man who says, I was see a building infrastructure about hospital. Until when the American city said, MPP are banned under Kufuadi. So we show the leadership star. And young one money the Oman or Mobile no Kaye. sɛ saa na ɔteɛ na saa nso ɛna ada adi obi a otimi de third
onya mamesa kɔma so bi wate
law course deɛ de wu
mamesa ba so bi na make Joe Nkrumah ɛda so wɔ crop bi ada so hɔ na amanfo aba so ma me town sap ne ho nkɔ ne ba say tell me more ne ho nkɔ ne ba covenant grace ne ye ma me Lydia Mandy o de tete bremu auntie good evening Lydia Mandy and about say take a look at CEO chair the chief executive officer of Konongo. She was a resident in London and the position she was given to her by Ashanti regional minister and this lady is not doing anything for the constituency. Okay. If you Susan na yes oye adwuma ma MNS ewo omo designer section ehona na Susan ye adwuma say Susan ana ye event Konongo MC a che say emre bi na me ka ho asem ye be ka ho asem ona be fi ye be di ho adwuma because in the day no say say this prompted her abra make her say they shem kra na omo abetena ha akọ omo di omo fore the echoes of Ghana. Ghana, people there have to get a different mindset because we will be talking about a culture of crowd say, yeah, it's a crum and a name says Buno. A crunya would ya. A crunya would ya. Say, Oman Penny Dada, Fanny saying, coming chroma for 7 years. It me create over 400 factories. Any mention it. And never be bria. Now over this 8 years. The same say apart from Kwame Nkrumah dem say nipa bondi ye e wa mamuomu pa ye no e ko ompende da kofo. Amsa. Sorry. Oja apart from Kwame Nkrumah. Nipa ne di
KOBA we dey mami busa
about good leadership, about how the country was being managed. Okay? When you mad criticism, what do I say? Me fan some say me on panda da ko free wa. On the follow Kwame Nkrumah. What more can say? Atamels na ni ono so ho. Am say ono yo nya kakra. Mama de onya bebre. Rolling the bobo and na kufa so aba. Enti Ghana any buzia also was good. Unya some bebre enfa ntia buzia but obviously political opponents dey bebre aka. But what I'm trying to say is say about so na say wanya de ye a my yenso ne so so you busu ani kura aka na dey ya ne say ye betena ha na ade na ekoso no enye so you busu ani ntimi nka ade ba ko ehia me ye the new attorney general is saying what's it called again, special prosecutor nomination no na danka ku fado na admonish parliament ni the speaker of parliament so mo modern na omo ye ntentem na omo approve Kisi Ajebin for his nomination as special prosecutor na is saying attorney general ena why then what recommending ama nanado Mr. Godfrey ye bo adami on attorney general say Ghana chese attorney general ono so no was involved in a Japan deals and when quizzed at the nomination one is saying occur vetting na what see a Japan will come in different form okay Mentiasie say me adeba come study was sa ba we say almost every move bia be make bia no there is a bit of problems with it any people break setia but then me yan say o ma setia no so nye opposition ni other people nko awo ne party na kasa be setia but public o mo ntimi nka say obi there me mebodin because at the day no the obia can say okasa say too much here. But the truth is Ghana for hypocritical. We must change our mind. Yeah, hypocrisy too bad. Okay. I know issue no ewo ho. Omonpani abedi ache ba umia. Eso say one list and name makoko 70 a abano affixe. Omo say ye beja tumu a ebeniko you just half an hour pay to deal with. But the vice president of the republic, the Baumia, said the angry youth now more threatening demonstrate on the Saturday the 9th, you know. Come I never 70 or so okay inflation. Sorry, inflation inherited 15.4. What have been done so far? Say reduced to 10.3. Average bank lending rates at 32% has brought down to 21%. Massive annual exchange rate depreciation. We have fixed it. We have the lowest depreciation. Who said it? Since 92. Who said about Umia? And then I'm saying now can the business we are trophy because then okay. Let's say it's a year, right? How is it reflecting in the people? Joe.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, well, just half an hour pay. It may be 9 minutes. I won't talk.
You see, that's your friend saying our vice president, with all due respect, that guy is a joke, honestly speaking.
Media to me is a joke.
Obi okojina baby a mo ko toilet you and some be jare na me boa wait. Master. I mean, let's it's a joke. It's a total joke. Look, what have they done? And in any case, KOBA, o catch your ba se me ko kroma ba me ba meto ball bro. What ball ne brand I don't know obedi wechi outside the sumidi wechi.
And now consider one time so no so the so.
Yeah, so what fix the problem other than them go for fix the country.
Fix the country. That's the thing.
So what's the one fix here? Other than go for fix the country. And then obetina wo ye de ba o feel say. Check what is happening now in Ghana? Our educational system. So the Ghana is too and poor.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Too and poor.
And it's to be creative, you know.
Now practical, and then £1 you're saying, and then one AB I'm saying, and I'm 8 point something, £1, and I'm 8 cities something persuade. Two bed no catching say, oh, toilet, yes, I will be Jariana, one uncle, yay, toilet, no baby, and then no problem, no, I solving it. The more he talks, the more he even angers people. That's and right. You see, for me, I pity him a bit because of the future. That guy, that man, our vice president, has no future.
Joe, baby, I don't find should be frato. Match him.
Yeah, that man has no future on our political landscape again. Maybe it was an intense. And you see, one of the things that you can't, NPP phobia to what? They feel so what time Nanadu. Look, probably Nanadu's mission, as far as me, I know, they say, after no, be a new bit the president and the MPP again.
A bit difficult.
He wants to be the last, and that's why he's because you look at one criminal activity, and the next one that is coming is bigger than the one we were complaining about. One problem.
Illegal mining. Galamsey, we are fixing it up. But why would you do this?
One problem. Ye nanka anye yanye ye granka wo de magana fu bonus number nanka ye nkotwa ye ndi loto. Ne say nka wo krampo no nka safuma for resign ya nanka wo focus on safuma for me afo wo let aye ready nka me saka da da. Nanka Ghana fu nanka so hure. Asme de very e kote ya. Comfort him and on is your way or channel a flash about. Everything that for me, if he comes out to say, you solve a problem and all that, then it looks as if I mean, it's a joke. It's a joke. With all due respect, you see, I have always said, and yes, the problems are by year can. Next, let's say we want the downfall of the government because if I know it's another buy 3 SHS or year, and Kotina, we will not be talking about free education tomorrow because then we'll move on to probably free tertiary education. But free SHS, 1 year, the more we pray for the downfall of the president, it's our own doom. Well, be officer abiding in failing, or bonfire or minor above. Nobody is credited, and I say nobody gets the credit when the nation fails. But it looks to me, say, this crop of NPP, I think whether they were doomed before coming, or like I said, Nyankopon to send a crop here come. Nyankopon per se the kind of person, because look, this is like a 2 Jimmy government. I'm telling you, this is a 2 Jimmy government. The reason I'm saying it's a 2 Jimmy government, and I say, look, Abanwe, Adia Waya de Pa Nanado, Adia Pa, a demonstration against things that would go on to develop our country. Kumi Prekum was about what? VAT, VAT. Right? Later on, VAT, when they came, they increased it. And now today, the VAT is helping us. Woo. Eslaya, we now me penny Sabato Ekin. They went, hey, Yanti did that, more taxes, and then look at what you have inherited. You see, now the Hammy Pan said, look, in your World Bank money for this COVID, 19 billion a year. You even since Ghana, there is no COVID your friend is saying vaccine for people who first vaccine. No, there is no COVID vaccine. And KOBA, who could hear the BBC interview, on kind of crash. And if you come in, who COVID vaccine a winner, and yet I
600,000.
And you 1 million. Also, vaccinating the people over 1 million.
Vaccinated
over 1 million. Go and listen to the CNN interview. That about 1 million people have been vaccinated. Who can 1 million vaccines no way? Who can 1 million vaccines no way? Who you say we close here or close here now? We can na worry. Who can get vaccine money no? And I will come out. Sister Gloria Kufu. And I'm here in Yenchendi. Adiamude koko football yentendi kwa ena mudi ye mo nyanyansa sabe eya kan say o ye peyin na o ye papa peyin etre nyansa adwene no efuni mpetirima eya nyansa thinking say nke say kan wo bedi bi mpo a fe bisie na fa ye arrangement for COVID vaccine and then if you are Ghana yet one ye train say Congo say Rwanda or say Madagascar, Afghanistan, Pakistan, for the day, say, Omu Yusuna, after the Saespa, and the Empire Ghana. Well, indeed, the American say, Obian Taya by you, Obian no time by ye, my yena, and they are John Mahama, your friend is saying, Seminar 3. What we and people who for plane call Ghana, who catch a plane driver and say, Uncle see what terminal 1. Now the Uncle find your mama a terminal. And say effect. Ye na see a quay foul. No crana yen dino, and you see, it's all on tribal lines. And media me say, I always say, look, with all due respect, Ghana for Mimbumunitia, but I feel say there is enlightenment in the West. Nti ye yang baha no nyame adom ne yabaha yaba no so ye besia bibi and ye hu senia system na eden e work e wo ha ya boy ye oye glass nkon se glass nkon no bi ti aburuchi no di na pen asama o kana nya no kre what to say broni bi ba ayare mod na ko Ghana for medical wader upo da baina Akufo ado na Mahama na Akufo na Rollins ba kroma e ba BBC News da tell me that Ben Akufo and Mahama by about BBC. Now one about for hotel be a low question of crap on one. And so ma broni sabi shoemaker bim ko Ghana na ya yes state we na ya boba na ya yes Minister yaya no afa play no abaha broni bi anyare mfa ne Bank of Africa no njimi enye jimi. We need to reason, and these are the things I feel say ya bet na broche sabi we the office on want to but anye wo fa bi o ho a sabi wo fa nkofo ba no wentimi amfa namba obeyare o yare ye befro o ya since that the office on want to but wo bu se ni yare ye befro so mine eye ya
okay
me ba just a minute ahoto ho a ye yina no so wo bibi yare mpa wo mbre won
Mati
sa gia ya fana yeti wona yaye ye ho say ye media mu ye den be NDC
o 9 minutes na so
wo de kaman kraba metro man MPP metro man NDC media me ye won enwaye
Mami Fansia
metre enwaye fa ye mentality mo ma yen sesan
okay
eno na be bo o man no
e was say adwene na mo o man no krobia o 9 minutes krobia also hello krobia Sabato
yes Koba
eba chomo no koma me
yo Koba say anagide ya ka say Ghana ya ha no se said the joke and just say we are ye opposition bi tino bibia ni bi so ba wo share fix the country and the ababe yeah nipa starting you know NDC ni and you could see clearly say I'm not for
Sabato NDC ni po e Ghana ni
that before your NDC ni there because so we be amanyasem no ye but you could clearly see say when it come to Yankania yensu a ye do to Sagalan say ye kosu ya kwai Koba and the accident nipa ewu ya kwai John Dramani Mahama promised do a carriageway yes daddy president after the election force himself through to power fine no mo ye die ebema Ghana for one ha wo mo kakra say ye ya kwa papa ye hospital ye mo busuo dum eno ani ade a broni eye ema ne man broni free ade we be cause damage nipa be wu a they try to fix it omo fix it no omo move on why are we always let you complain yeah action and then there ubi radio and John Dramani Mahama and Paula don't want to be kwan bia and John Dramani Mahama and I see do ketia and one and your money a Ghana tax Canada mom so omo fambu o man no MPP under the leadership of Nana Akufo-Addo and ye as a Ghana e kwaje besia say ye koko say ye efla me boss even a year yedema a grant ya yedema one scholarship ni ade nine no yedi na akwaje akwesi awawa agilo just aban ba ye bibia yedi si awawa eji lo eno man koyi so de be kire no aban no so free so wabra wo de obetimi hand over officer 77 na catch no ema the memory no eko ontimi take action just hand over to them na kotrase then we see who is in charge because said the embassy who no me who say your president Nana Akufo-Addo anyway in charge and time bia bibi besino no matter there who media phobia any MPP phobia na from the documents ba just to come and do damage control now as a local situation because so we about we na uba now be catcher ye na uhwe baby a Ghana na ye kawa wo be faye na Koba udi ma de ba kokra de samija fikan ye say ye wo World Bank for eya obu reti o man bia say oman a wutimi kodi dwa wo mu a wo mboka a abrofo ne ba na eya obu ye sa de na afibia Embra John Dramani Mahama efiri akonya to no na ye wo 108 108 a ye to wiase na Ghana and ye 108 Udi Jaw, how to a baby fair. Taxes and the no, and your bed in the bray, I was so. And no. And then, say, you're free 2019. Then the Kufado at the echo 114. Yeah, 2020 or the echo 118. The extra one is there, and the Uya Juma or Uya, and the Uya business for Ghana, the World Bank for Canada say, Uya Juma or Ghana, taxes, ESO, taxes, and I bow on the drossel. There no now bet you be say, oh, now say your you can have your tax. Fine, your tax, you wouldn't say your tax in there, you triano. Well, say, a year BB, one man can papa so, say, you road tax, I quite out damage so double road, and then wabba. And yet, baby, Oko hospital facilities are there. We are doctor for Papa me show, and me a cat or ya dear how most editor. We know to Papa so type of cranial baby is really a ba. Also lighter a ba. And I could have a boy. So also want a broadband crown or a ba, or internet a ba. Now Ghana, the independent training nature service and they are poor. And what I was oh, Nasa British you tax. You make use of tax. Say your TV now be a ba. Oh, can you also will be about tapa? So person would carry a wusu about hot water will be there. Then you pay the money and then they give you a good service. Now, can you crew my say? Yeah, you road tax and insurance and other then so okay, accident. You to insurance now. One number so a final enya papa a police before a your bribe or council and you see say I didn't also will be clear tax it obey our comparison and say it doesn't make sense a job a somebody no council yet made him say taxes in the any at the ball mine now on my I was say covered AD a yambunti yafa homa man for the be a boy and the same vaccine cry the chayano to be in fact taxes baku 7 at the spot straightforward and ban metal man for our so general buhu. A big feeder. See the taxes baku 7 8 ever to a month for so. Some would cheer way. Now and then you took a truma a can will be and there's cement yesterday. But we don't come by the
and cement pa. Back with £52 a cities.
Thank you. Cities.
52, 53, 54 cities across the nation. Even northern region. Me checks 52 cities.
Oh, shall baby I'll be fine free. Would the KOBA should baby I'll be far cement free. Baby I'll be far. Your business free. Should baby I'll buy not Ghana yet a war. Should baby I'll buy not dollar to rate a CCD rate or maybe prefer. Be a comparison. Oh, maybe I'll buy any hospital 3, and an hour boy at saying, oh, buy and what's 4. Oh, maybe a terminal 3, oh, buy a will see a difficult effect. So I interchange ya. Not John Ramani, Mamma, the interview, we all catch a coffee TV. Fair, it comes with a lot of things. But the no Kufa could just bring me and Saturday. If you size is oh, buy and sign why am I? Once we be crying for difficult, Modia, nobody mobile friends and much and then special prosecutor our body the KOBA. Obey. And you knew be out. Nadam for the Gabi or Cheredako. Nadam for Eddie Gabi or Cheredako. Or no, they are more lawyers and other. They society power. What is it coming to fight? The
people, this government is trying to put at the helm of serious positions like Attorney General is also part of the group. So what do I say? But why forcefully putting the Japan deal on Ghana's neck? Why?
So they be your best a Japan deal no be today.
I was saying Ghana for sorry now. The thing is but them want to see.
I don't know if say abai SSS Attorney General not all, but because Attorney General will be them fear bre. Sorry to say that's your woman finally do crano to me a castle war or resigning because of say no man coswa. When you matter na me do near friend.
He should shut up. He should shut up. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. He should shut up. because people like him I'm gonna bomb
oh and you know the me prefer make a kusiane say I don't ma enkoye now we feel so great say yenyan kofo bi ti samoa omoye boldwa they think Ghana first say
enye obi na ye bibio fashion wadwum sa wo so ko enye obi na bibio wo kan na mesu eye kwasafode o man ye nyina ye dia obi anya kyerema ye nyina ye ko ja kyerema bom
koba tie asama make media for saying na wo Ghana the obetna o platform so a working enye no obi kwa kan bi ya suspended no and you know the more voices never come out no they feel so oh you see idea enough is enough oh let's do the right e be the joke kind say e be another na do the three no say ye see kind profile feature
that's it
e be wo good say apart from one no on person obi abeba be president under the name of MPP ni aka so on the last
yes so sad me that's about to
because we share the all ye there any adwene commence me that Koba
Krobia bajoba Krobia mba ho
Krobia mba
I'm said the yera catch
so Krobia mba friend say Joe for now last comment ba say okay 1 minute last comment about for last comment sorry ko
yeah Koba
Krobia wanna go
anything.
My friend, watch it. Come do see. So what point dia? Catch it.
Me naka and na ye bitime. So anything.
Any kasanche.
Me kasanche kra. Koba, the person me can bibi kakra efa this special
prosecutor no.
Omo friend say yeah. Menti no ma biase na mi hu sene e normal ye den e konso se obekaya oni me be ya adwen a won se omo tama anas ne omo furniture sa ameswali sense mu baye se obekaya ye nya panyimu bi tse Canada Japan a o attack this you special prosecutor yao ma appointing
and maybe Krobia and announce mu na kwakoda akufu ado ato announce mu na ato atwe you see me anasi eye obi a ye hwase hu no enye ne
anya na ke Japan that time say ne sese kusi as den
ne sese kusi no ne sese kusi no ne
me kai no
ono ukene je Japan esan aba no aba be kan di asem one strategy and naku one naku for the very smart o papa no see anya ade ene de onye ho ade but say yen say ade wo strategy o this say normal pa na ebi no de kan Matiamidu and otum ene Matiamidu akwakoda ke baby o pick Matiamidu eya no nti Matiamidu sebe wo baaye no ene na wo kan bi kura say wa boga naka ba Koba mama kan bi mfanche o say se Matiamidu baaye no ena se enye ekwan a na ekufu ado wa hyehyɛ ani di nipa bonisam a ahye nkrofo bi mu adwunu ma aka Matiamidu obeye adwuma. He is the president.
Oh, Charlie.
Well, yeah. When you are and the man resign.
Mam kasa mencho. Your oppositions be Ghana. They call them autonomous. They cannot be touched. When you are there, that's why you be in British Constitution now. Nobody can talk you whatever unless a ban kasa at the county coin be at the name before for it. So they said them level. You understand? Okay. Now, Matiamidu, unya meye special position for citizen vigilante, right? You were outspoken. You were coming out with a whole lot of issues. Ghana nipa be brain tisa. Enti say Akufo-Addo and then the government cry aye clever to pull your position mountain kasa. That is why you make your noise. And what now also make you noise. Press conference, anything, and there will be a press conference. I mean, you as a special prosecutor, no, and you fear you don't question China because say, who him how many times, sir? Martin, we do. I request him for offices. I demand also pay. I don't know, say chill to him.
I don't know. That's no. Yes, or more, I can. You miss answer say, Martin, we do a free so as a special prosecutor. President Yakasano, no, Moses answer when you are what the partner are rejecting. I don't know. President Kufado, one was talking about our can take any say the number to me do away. One saw I can. Intervention of Melwood and also a chance to be quite a tunnel so because the president himself should come out and tell Ghanaians and say, so far, no, dear, but let me do a one was talking about. So, no, about free, so no, what can we be President Akasa after Martin do? But what Casa and what can you also yeah. Jesus, ya no, no problem, one or can of one of them said, near can. Dear Martin, the bow, 7 Crobby, Omunian Cola, right? And you can say, no, dear Martin, a kind of crap. The coup for the crap because they both have their side of the story. And every story, no, there are two sides of it. What do I say? But what I'm trying to say is that, what Martin do? You are supposed to, or you were supposed to deal with those that has corrupted the system and still corrupting it. And you won't go far. I want to buy. I want to buy. So what do I say?
KOBA.
I didn't know. No. I'm just trying to say. Let me say no, hold on. No. I'm just trying to say.
They made so much noise about corrupt officials in the previous government. Meanwhile, there were no corrupt practices. Don't you also think like that?
You're right.
We should.
Joe, without any prejudice, as a special prosecutor that was appointed, he has all the powers to deal with issues that he has been ordained to do. And then I'm because I say no.
Yeah. If you KOBA, Nanta special prosecutor, the Attorney General could have also taken those corrupt people.
Attorney General is always on the side of the government. Attorney General, I know, but Attorney General is always on the side of the government. This one was meant to be an independent. That was the difference.
Yeah, but if someone has corrupted against the state, has done corrupt activities, it is the state against that person.
Even IGP cry out for the party, and also so.
Yeah, the only kind of say. A special prosecutor. This year, we share a quanya or more so more appointed Aquia. Nana Kufuado use strategy be say or can't amount for annual day.
And that is the thing.
And now look, I say, and then Samai, he was a lawyer of Anas. And
at the same time, a lawyer to Gabach
against yes. Anas is fighting against your friends illegalities and corruption. Fighting Canada Japan. Canada Japan has a link with Nana Akufo-Addo, very, very close link.
So how
and they are
exactly the way?
I'm a swallow a kuno. Papa we a mukunu na papa we na no ye Anas a yintino na of fight stay. I'm a swallow.
Odi keja papa tampa o se.
Yes.
So table na.
Okay, can't be clear no pa. And then also we're turning the table. We're appointing a special prosecutor. You mean the question is, I'm a swally. The justice not to see a panel and to you. And then one of the factors are justice. Will this guy be so bold enough to come out and say, Mayor Mammy, special prosecutor, and must stand against Omo? And now I'm not going to say. And that's how I'm 18 years the age now.
Oh, yeah, me, Adam.
I said, the one, I said, the one, Mr. Can say, Ghana, sɛ mehunie sɛ bi yɛ mpanyimfoɔ no yɛadwene ayɛ mmea kasa no kurom ni a na ɔmo appoint no minister of ministry Dr. Kwaku Afiriye yɛ nyina yɛ sister bi kuro baako na Dr. Kwaku Afiriye ameki ayi bi ɛna a medwe ho a mɛsɛ sabe chicken brains bɛn na sabe yɛ mpanyimfoɔ no ɔmo wɔ.
But that's a very hard way to end the show.
Yɛkye ayi a yɛkye galamsey ayi a yɛnhyɛ no. That makes sense.
Krobia. Ebena so.
Ghana mpanyinfoɔ. Ɛyɛ sɛ de nsɛmuhuru ɛne nsɛmfo sɛbi adwene no anti.
Yɛfɛsia.
Mukɔtua sɛbi nkokɔ adwene ɛna ɛwɔ mu tirim.
Krobia ɛyɛ na Joe pɛ 1 minute pɛ. Joe pɛ 1 minute pɛ. Joe ma 1 minute na me fan sorry.
Yeah, I think say medal was for
1 minute.
I think say ye na as people no send your time there na ye customer na ya ka UK, America, Canada. Me did say fix the country now ban. It's the opportunity for us to also envision say be who they were American and then. Obia should join. Obia, and this should be something that and not just to fight against Nanado's government. We shouldn't take it like that. It should be a tool. Yeah, they be fight any government that will come. Say, we ban no catch say we buy a microwave. You buy a microwave, and buy you will fix the country, and we all rise up. Into a MOBM who say. For MPP and those called celebrities now. A bit to say Satawale, Stoneboy, Momo se Mufi, Asama, what a here for Pagana, Omo Mumu Chirom, Pomugu, Nima, and Asama. It is a year per idea Beman for Iron Power for Arising for and Kamumpona most support if you are saying you are from the ghetto.
Okay.
And then why you come because and then somewhere I got down or Chazako because as I see radio Amanisika on this Satawale into a cotton down or Chazako. From Nima to East Legon.
Okay.
Satawale is talking down when you men's gold in Kofosika they are dying. Until today, they are no more the ghetto people again. Now, who would you Satawale? Would you somewhere, you know? Question your mind. Maybe someone say way more, and you see these are
Joe,
the things.
I tell
We talk about government.
But that's it.
Thank you very much.
Yeah, the say abusan for me da crop ase me da crop ya de pa o just check na ka dance wo gina me da sabato so ase papa and sabato akasa se Ghana ni wan kasa se politica papa about the fa so e ben Joe Kuma de as usual Joe Nyaminsha Joe Kuma na motenika no I want say man we nyina come together and me echo what Joe has said is true. This is a fight in the show menye Akufo-Addo government nko na me say emsade start cry wo Muhammad na akoya pashado do and then ababia we must call them to accountable. We must call them to account. They must be accountable to us. Everything they come and say to us. Now me admire Ghanaians nyina, especially Labochi for. Mama my adwene enye dog say Ghana for adwene. I'm sorry to say that. I'm sorry to say enye dog as say omadwene no say be adeda o. No mom as bias way of thinking. Directing their all attention to political parties and their affiliates. And what said here, Obi a conservative ni Ojinaka said Boris Johnson I break Prime Ministerial Code and I say Parliamentary Code of Ethics say why quad wama Obia Beye a money donor I beg Fabish the flat more down the street or there. He must resign. This is what I want to see. And democracy is a biased way of appointing people around us, causing problem in the state. There will be a problem. There will be a problem because this, with Ajabi being appointed as or going to be appointed as a special prosecutor. Only Japan will beef, right? Okay, Japan will beef. One way or the other. Okay. It brings my mind back to article B. Mensaka. I mean, Thursday, no week, may read it. Now, if that's sold, yeah, you can then draw your own conclusion. The trender, this government ethic in Ghana party policies. Me did the KOBA yapon. Na me adoma next week. You best have eba na bon, eba na so. Amu nyina adwo. Because untie GN radio every time, anytime. And then sabre ya bomunyum until mama mafide no na ha. Ye de ye koda. Na me adoma you best sign any mo edi ehwebio. But I was need tie Ma Lydia, good evening. But I was a bebre auntie. Ya boa sama mefro abuzafo a uma munyina wo baso no na munyina se Krobia John Kroma Ernesto Krobia John Kroma ne Sabato. A very good evening to each and everyone. Mo mutenya na munyina good night yapon KOBA na muteminka.
Nyama ya kwabe, ya nyama ya kwabe. Papa usikaso ni mredi yao. Papa jesi chana wa breya. Namu wabani ya sikoto buni. Kwa ya sikoko. Wana kubeka sanu ya shawa mfumuma. Sima mfufu wana yebredi. Wala bako. Sidi finito. Kwa yene. Daga finito. Kwa paso swa ufinito. Kakwa yebedi boys was a team boy. Can you serve in a mango? Kwesi, they are rare when you in a shame. Mama. And your dog whom you're not me too. Kwesi, they are rare when you.
hiplifehiphop.com.
Okay, let's go. Let's go. Yeah. Charles, come on for a light. And then my force will be your light. You will light. If you for your move, your mom, and I will say you're free and you're fine. And you're fine. And then I come to 7-4 off. And then I shall my bear cough. The shaman ya want to switch in it, and one to cock say I want you rough in the ball bed. So come on for a light. And then tell my bear light. You will light. If you for your move, your mom, and I will say you're free and you're fine. And you're fine. And then I come to 7-4 off. I shall my bear cough. Now. The shaman I want to switch in it, and one to cock say I want you rough. Hello, Zach. What's up? What's up, boy? I wouldn't go. I want to go. Now, I like to. Now, you ever said they're coming? Okay, because they do me anything here. I'm not charging my phone. Okay. Yanko Pansani, I'm for my coming mammy. Yabato me mania, dear, when you pay be a begani. Or my I would my life for crowd to name plan, it would assume. Or something is a car with it. And can you go to quiet a watra? And then who need generator not just a one mobra? I want to I didn't put my Yedibisra or mine as Simoja and Simoba, bra. No, got to your position.